What is leadership?
Leadership is a way of life in which you choose to better yourself.
What does this class mean to you?
I would say leadership means a lot to me. It's really gotten me through some tough times, and I've become a better person from it. Yeah.
Is it an ordinary class or something more than you expected?
Leadership is not an ordinary class. It's way more than I expected. I thought we would just be learning, how to be nice to other people, which we do, but it's so much more than that. You learn about other people, you learn so much about yourself and how to be kind and courteous and respectful and build your character.
Do you feel that leadership has improved your character and personality?
Oh, totally. I felt like such a better person after we did all the personality traits and questions and everything that we've done in this class. This made me feel like a better person.
What's the most important thing you've received from leadership?
The most important thing I've received from leadership is probably the new connections and friends I've made, and also knowing more about myself and how I interact with other people.
Are all your classmates or are they friends?
In that type of environment, I wouldn't say friends. I would say family. Because, they're part of the reason why I love this class so much.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can I hug you? Yeah. We like a group hug.
Yeah, let's hug.
It's still recording. Content.
We're all family. It's okay. Do you want to get on the hug?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
No, it's
What's up, guys? We're filming Oly Up. We're looking around the school for some talent. Let's go look.
Hello, we're back. It's Kaden. What's your name?
My name's Malaya.
Alright, so what's your local talent?
I could sing.
Alright, I'm gonna put you up to the test, alright?
Okay.
Alright, I want you to sing Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
Just the chorus?
Just the chorus.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Well, there you have it. That's our Oly Up. And this is gonna be the end of the video. There was some great talent out there. What was your favorite? Alright, and we're out. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm too short for the camera.
Oh, you're not.
Every Friday around 3 p.m. and it goes on till 5:30.
Well, often what we do in the club is that we go through recommendations first, and then everybody will line up to get their food, because yes, food is provided here at this club. And then we'll sit down and watch 3 episodes of one anime, take a 10-minute break, and then 3 episodes of the second anime that was recommended the week before.
It ranges, but I'd give it a solid 10 to 15. On a busy day, we get like 20.
So my favorite part of Anime Club would definitely have to be the bit where we get to vote on different animes, because it's loads of fun and frankly hilarious to make suggestions that I believe in and then watch them get shot down.
Honestly, I never was in any school clubs before, so I didn't know what to expect, but I actually wasn't compatible with the club at first. It was really hard for me to interact with the people there until my sense of humor morphed and mutated into what it is now, and I'm highly compatible with the club. So, and I got used to what it is.
What's systematic? It's kind of a fixed plan. Fixed plan? There's no learning and education. Just a fixed plan. But what does that mean? Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. No! For the 100th time, no! Do not use the N-word. Parents can use it. I'm not giving you a pass. At least not around me.
My name is Danielle. I've swam competitively since I was 7. My goal was to make it back to state for the 4th year. It's very positive. I rarely hear like negative things. Like everyone always just like very energetic, and we cheer on everybody.
My name is Tabitha Manglona. My favorite event is the 100 butterfly. The swim team's atmosphere is loving, caring. It's like a huge family, basically. Do I plan on continuing to swim? Of course. I love it.
My name is Mackenzie Puckett. My dad and Coach Paul both motivate me to be a good swimmer. I'd say the swim team atmosphere is kind of quirky and different. It's not as like serious and hard set. It's more of like a team-friendly feeling. As a captain, we kind of have to plan like spaghetti feeds. We have to make sure the girls know what like events and fundraisers are going on. We do like Food Fridays, so we bring the girls food every Friday, and we just try to make the whole swim team welcoming and a good atmosphere to be in.
So please take that into consideration for those participating. So without further ado, please rise and remove your caps as Alana Mitchell performs the national anthem.
Oh, Dante, you're hilarious. You cracked me up. I know. We now go live to Jade Sullivan, who's doing an interview on industrial manufacturing right outside the new school. Is this no longer my show? Jade?
Yes, Mr. Mason. Today I'll be interviewing students from Period 2 Industrial Manufacturing to see what they think about the class.
Machine. The machine rolls the part. They pick the part up, they move it to another station. Any student that's looking for a high-paying, skilled job upon graduation.
Being one of the smartest people I know, what are modules?
So in class right now we're working on modules. They're basically just like instructional videos about like safety, different ways to use the machinery. That way when we are in the workshop, we aren't like doing crazy stuff to get us hurt.
If you pass all your modules, you get the 80% and everything, and then you show good skill in here, you're guaranteed an automatic interview with Boeing, which you could be making up to $50,000 a year.
Use tools, how to keep my work area safe, how to use tools properly, measurements, math.
The purpose of the program is to develop manufacturing skills in high school students to meet the demands of local manufacturers.
Well, that's it for industrial manufacturing. If you are interested in this class, stop on down to your local counseling office and they'll get you hooked up. Back to you in the studio, Zen.
I live for that.
Go!
Now, please stand, remove your caps, and direct your attention to Jazz Choir as they perform the national anthem.
By far, one of the greatest, most inspiring, and most creative minds of comic books was none other than Stan Lee, a man who created characters for Marvel Comics, such as the heroes Spider-Man and Black Panther. His stories reached millions throughout the years, and his ideas and characters helped spawn the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we know today. However, as great of a man Stan Lee was, he unfortunately passed away on November 12th at the age of 95. His passing sent ripples throughout the world, and throughout Olympic High School itself.
Some of my favorite characters from Stan Lee were the Avengers, but my favorite was always Spider-Man. Ever since I can remember, even when I was 4, I jumped off the roof of my house thinking I could sling from a web and ended up having a sling on my arm.
Spider-Man, the Hulk, Thor.
Obviously you gotta go with Iron Man, he started MCU.
Some of my favorite characters were probably the Fantastic Four, Hulk, and especially Spider-Man because he's an average kid. You know, anybody could be him.
When I found out, I almost cried because my room is covered in Marvel.
Stan Lee passing away makes me feel kind of sad because he was a living legend.
Kind of like the ending of an era because he kind of created and did a lot of the dialogue for that type of comic.
If I could say one thing to Stan Lee, it would be thank you for all of these comics and adventures that you've managed to create.
A simple thank you.
I'd remind him what a legend he was and how many people's lives he changed.
So, with a heavy heart, from all of us at Olympic High School, we wish our condolences to Lee's family and say thank you to one of the greatest superheroes ever.
What made you want to work here?
I wanted to work here because I got a new set of blue handcuffs and I wanted to use them, and so I brought them with me to use here. And then I also have a candy factory at home, so then I have all these lollipops I just have to give away every day. And so they're here, and anybody who wants them can have them.
Yeah,
I work here because, in all honesty, I work here because I have a passion for safety of school, and with that comes being able to be around you guys, and I hope to provide a little bit of mentorship along with just showing that police aren't just the business side that's out in the real world, but we're all just kind of just a person in a uniform. I'm here to keep you guys safe.
How long have you worked here for?
This is my 3rd school year, and I'm hoping to have 7 more at least.
What does it take to be a teacher?
I think you need to have empathy and compassion. It's all about relationships, not the curriculum or the content. That will be learned, but if you don't have relationships with your students, they're not going to learn.
What made you want to work here?
I have a pair of blue handcuffs and I get to use them.
Okay. How long have you worked here for?
For 15 years.